This week on the Fish Guyz.
This is a very secret spot here. This is spot number 31BG because we don't want to give it away. We're not going to give the right true name to it. Somewhere's out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, Captain George and Captain Lain are fishing some structure.
Fish on! That, my friend, is gonna be a fish.
Fish on! Got a fish on!
Looks like the wind's down a little bit.
Thank goodness.
What do you want to do? You gonna take the straps off or put the plug in? Or?
I'm gonna do the straps and the plug. You grab the oats and the chum.
Well, every time we get ready to go out, it's go time, man. It's no dilly-dally. It's get the gear ready, get it on the boat, and get going.
We're gonna do this like a NASCAR pit crew.
Being the driver and backing the truck up to launch the boat, I know my part of the routine, and George, he helps me out where he can.
Act like you're doing something.
How about if I watch you do things?
Hey, do the winch and the safety chain.
Both of us have our own responsibilities. I might be in the boat getting ready to start the motor and back off the trailer while Lane's in the truck and he's backing in. And I'll tell you what, no time to waste. It's time to go.
All right, we're good there. Hey, where's the chum? Oh, there it is.
Chum and the oats are in the boat.
Now, I know that I get impatient with Lane sometimes. I understand that, but you know what? I really want to get going, and he gets a little sidetracked sometimes.
We did the patch thing.
Come on, Lain.
Okay. No big group.
What, are you having a meeting?
Talking with the locals, that's just what we do at the boat ramp.
You like watching me work?
You know what I hear? I hear blah, 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 blah.
Really? I'm just being nice here, George.
Burning daylight, kid.
Dude, the sun's not even up yet.
Come on, man.
Let's go, man. Man, I gotta go park the truck. All you do is sit in the car.
You're talking to people over there.
Well, look, this guy
Well, who
was
is
being
that?
nice to me. I don't know. Steve.
Oh, so somebody's...
His name was Steve.
Okay, somebody's being nice to you, so you gotta sit there and make me
Well, he
wait.
said good morning. What are y'all fishing
Whoa,
for?
Really?
So I'm super excited because we've got the 241 Wellcraft Bay boat. We fished it inshore, and now it's my turn to go out, look in some blue water, and see what the versatility of this new ride's gonna do for us.
So I want chartreuse, chartreuse, chartreuse. I think I'll use chartreuse.
Lain has literally guided thousands of fishermen to inshore charters, whether it's in the Everglades or on the flats, and doesn't have a ton of experience out in the blue water, so I'm excited to get him out there and show him what my world is all about.
Good old fisherman's knot, huh?
Tastes so good. See how I got that? Oh, the little legs are gonna be moving. This is exciting. You ready?
I'm in.
Oh!
George and I are best friends. We get along well. We better get along because we're stuck on a boat for hours on end.
And let me tell you, in our conversations, they never get boring. If you could pick one thing to fish with for the rest of your life, and only one thing, like a hook, a jig head, a lure, what would you pick?
A red and white bucktail. What would you pick?
Live bait.
Well, you only get one live bait.
No, you get as many as you want, but only of the one thing.
Why?
Because I could eat it if I had to.
So
Right,
excluding
no, I
live
would
bait,
survive.
pick
You're
one,
gonna-
pick one lure or jig or something other than live bait.
I'd pick a lure. Well, it's not gonna happen anyway. I'm
Why
just
not?
saying. You
Well,
know?
it could. You could be stranded on a deserted island, and you find a little magical genie
I'd be stuck there with
bottle,
you.
and you rub it, and
Because
you
we're
might
buddies,
get one
and
wish.
we're together all the time.
No, we're not together all the time.
We are.
We're not
You're my partner, Lain.
We are not partners.
This spot sucks. Let's go.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
The Fish Guyz are being brought to you by Wellcraft, built by fishermen for fishermen and their families. Tough Coat Marine for the world's #1 non-skid coating for boats, decks, and docks. Jefferson's Bourbon. Transform corn to get bourbon. Transform bourbon. Get Jefferson's. Tackle Webs. Instant gear storage. Yamaha. Reliability starts here.
So a few days ago, I had to run down to Riva Motorsports Marine to get some parts. I didn't want to take George with me, but as usual, he tagged along. All right. I'm going to get some parts I ordered.
I'm gonna go look at stuff.
Yeah, don't touch any of the stuff you're looking at.
Whatever. I love going to Riva Motorsports and Marine. You know why? Because they have all the parts that we need for the boats, but also they have tons and tons of toys for me to check out.
So I head over to the counter to get my parts.
Hey, Lain, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, Michael? Take my eyes off of George for 2 seconds. Where's he go? To the electronics department, playing with the GPSs. What a mistake that was.
Oh crap. This is not good. I can't afford that.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Things
Good?
fine. Yep. All good.
You like those GPSs?
Yep. Oh crap. That's all I can say about this one.
I don't get it. I just don't get it every time.
Got all your parts for
Oh,
you, Lain. Here
hey.
you go, my friend.
So I finish up with Michael at the parts counter. I look over my shoulder and it's not good.
Oh. This is fun. Look, I saw a golf cart outside there with my name all over it. Whee! And the keys just happened to be in the ignition.
I gotta go, man. Can you put this on my tab, please? Have I mentioned I can't take him anyway? I gotta get out of here before I'm buying a golf cart. George, what are you doing?
No harm here. I'm just having a simple joyride. Okay, I'm in the parking lot. There was keys left in it. I'm rolling around having a great time. And you know what? In the back of my mind, I'm thinking about that GPS. Now that's a different story altogether.
Captain George has taken Lain offshore fishing. Location, the reefs. The coral reefs in the Keys are the only living reefs located in the U.S., making it a premier location for fishing. In 30 to 60 feet of water, the natural ecosystem of the reef is home for many species of fish, from mangrove snapper, yellowtail snapper, grouper, hogfish, and much more.
Well, now that we're out here and we're fishing around one of my favorite places to fish, the reef, where all that structure is, there's fish are cruising around down there on the bottom, and I'm just excited to get one.
Fish on.
Get 'em, Lain!
Fish on.
Oh, make it something we can eat. Make tacos out of, or
It's got color. Way down in the depths of the Atlantic Ocean. Can't tell what it is, Mr. George. Look at a cuda trying to eat him.
what is it?
Got a runner. He's still hanging. Oh, blue runner. Can't pick and choose when you're fishing in 150 feet of water.
No.
We're gonna let him go.
Blue runners are a lot of fun to catch, but they're kind of a bycatch. I'm hoping we get into some more snapper and grouper offshore today.
Man, they are thick down there.
Another blue runner.
When we show up to these spots and we put the chum in the water, we get that natural flow going in the current. And a lot of times the fish that we're not trying to catch pop up. Blue runners, rainbow runners, skipjack runners, bonitas, all of those fish. They're fun to catch, but they're not real good to eat. So we got to kind of wait them out to get to the edible fish.
You know what we call
yeah.
these in South Louisiana?
What's that, hardtail?
Hardtails.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No more blue runners. Come on, big tasty fish.
Fish on!
This is what I'm talking about. We're done catching blue runners and we finally got some quality fish on the line.
Not a bad fish
He's
there.
coming in the right direction right now. He's coming up, not going down. Oh, it just got eaten.
Wow. I'm sorry, buddy. That was a nice
That one
fish.
hurt. Barracuda.
Yeah, I know it's just fishing, but losing a quality fish at the side of the boat, it is frustrating.
You know what they say? If first you don't succeed, the first
Try
33 times, keep trying.
Wow.
So, you know, we put a lot of effort into catching these fish, and there's nothing worse than losing a fish right at the boat by a big barracuda or a predator.
Can't catch a break. Oh.
The last few hours, we've had some tough breaks and some bad luck. It's starting to be a little bit of a letdown.
Fish on.
I really need to get this one to the boat and overcome this bad day I've had so far.
It's like a yellowtail with a big barracuda.
Just ate them.
Oh man, that fish was literally right there.
Oh, big mutton. Big mutton.
Like I tell Lane, you can't win them all, but at least I'm getting him on fish and he's getting a few bites.
Would have been a nice, you know, good size snapper.
That barracuda
You
sitting
want to get
right
the
underneath the
barracuda, beat
boat.
him, we'd throw it right here.
You want to hook him?
Watch, it's gonna come right to it and eat it.
There he comes. There he is. Hope you choke on it.
George and Lain are fishing the reefs offshore of Key Largo. Lain has had a difficult time so far. He has been competing with predators alongside of the boat.
127 feet.
George has his bait nestled deep in the reef and is hoping he has better luck than his fishing partner.
Are you there? Yes, he is.
Finally, after all our bad luck, I'm super excited to get a nice fish on the line, and I'm just praying I can get him into the boat.
Oh, this is a big fish. Good fish.
Crank that drag. You got 65-pound braid on there, Bubba.
Might not be my rod bending, but at least things are starting to look up.
You can crank it down all you want.
Yeah.
I mean,
He had a head full of steam. He ain't stopping.
Can't do
that.
anything with
Nope.
that guy.
So I'm feeling sorry for Lane because he's lost some really nice fish, and I finally get a big fish on the line, and I got him coming up, and I'm excited because I really felt like I had the fish beat, and the hook pulls out. So now I'm feeling sorry for myself.
If I go up there and get in the fetal position and cry for a few minutes, will you make fun of me?
I think I will.
I'm not going to do it. I just asked
Hey.
if I did.
I am going to make fun of you if you get up there and get in the fetal position.
All right. I'm done with blue runners and Bermuda chubs, barracudas. What do you say? Let's bounce like we talked about. Let's just keep bouncing.
Let's do it.
Try a little deeper wreck
All right.
and see what's happening out there.
When it's not working out the way we want it, make a move.
We moved, we're at a new spot.
Fish on.
Now we're starting to catch some fish.
Get him up, George. Get him up. Oh, wow.
An old yellow jack. Here, put him in the boat. We'll take him. Make some fish sandwiches out of that guy.
Things are beautiful,
Did you
huh?
notice something?
What?
They didn't want that. They want
Hey.
the mutton snappers or
But
big
this
yellow.
thing eats just as good.
I'm telling you, they do.
Catches a lot in the shallow patches even. 15, 20 feet
The
of water.
big rubbery lips.
Yeah.
You can tell they're in the jack family.
Well, tail.
Well, it might take a whole day, but one spot, when left alone by predators, can make your day. And we started catching fish and putting them in the cooler, and it turned on like that, like a light switch.
Got him that time.
Well, good job.
Thank you for the support.
About time Lane's on a respectable fish, and I look down, and this barracuda is right on his tail.
Ooh, giant barracuda behind the boat, 2 of them.
Yeah, I know. I can't tell what this is.
Keep going.
Mutton.
Big
Mutton,
mangrove
mutton,
snapper, get him out of the water, oh my God!
Mutton. Help!
I'm coming.
I'm hung. I got him. I got him. I got him.
That's what I'm talking about, Goodwin. Now that one's full grown, buddy.
Whew. I got him.
Don't ever turn your back on the rod. Man, look at the size of them teeth. That's, you know how many tacos that guy is?
Nice.
That's 12 tacos, at least.
Is that a mangrove or a
Yeah,
cabera?
this is a mangrove.
That's a mangrove?
I'm doing that, you know, I know I'm gonna get a bite. So.
You act like you don't care.
That is the biggest mangrove,
That's the biggest mangrove
good size
snapper
fish.
I've ever caught, buddy.
The Fish Guyz are being brought to you by Wellcraft, equipped for fishing, crafted for comfort. Tough Coat Marine for the world's #1 non-skid coating for boats, decks, and docks. Jefferson's Bourbon, transform corn to get bourbon. Transform bourbon, get Jefferson's. Cooler Webs, don't get soggy. Kaisek, the ultimate ice chest.
Lain just landed the biggest gray snapper that he's ever caught in his life.
That's 12 tacos. Oh, I'm on.
My rod is bent all the way over with a big fish on it.
Oh.
Fish on.
I'm going up front. Stay away from me.
When you start walking towards the bow of the boat, you know you got a good fish on.
Oh, I got a grouper. Oh, I got a black grouper, yeah.
Barely hooked.
Oh, man.
Barely hooked.
Look at that.
That's a beauty. Good job, buddy. I'm going fishing. Do what you want to with that fish.
We're starting to get back some of these that we haven't lost to the predators.
That's at least 2 sandwiches for you.
Big sandwiches.
Now we're on some fish and they're chewing really good, and grouper. And I mean, black grouper, we want to catch a few more of these to put in the box before we have to go home.
Fish on. Oh.
You got some shoulders.
Black grouper.
Got him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
my boy.
That's a bunch more tacos. Look at that, huh? Eating good tonight, kid.
We got a couple sandwiches in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we do.
At least 2 or 3.
With all the bad breaks today, it's still good, even though George is catching them all.
Fish on. Oh, he's dumping me.
Turn them. I'm coming. Persistence. We've been at this, working hard all afternoon.
I see him. I see him. I see him.
Got color?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Another grouper.
Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah.
Another grouper.
They're getting bigger.
Another grouper.
That one's bigger than the last one. Look at that guy. Tell you what, I love catching groupers. And you know what I like more than catching groupers?
I know.
Eating them.
Grouper. I
Eating
know.
grouper.
I know.
I'm pumped. Eating grouper tonight. Fresh grouper.
With all the tough breaks today, it made the success that much sweeter at the end of the day. Did I tell you I don't like barracudas? But I do like the fish in the box.
Fish
Fish
on.
on. Got a fish on.
Okay, don't pull all your muscles, man.
I'm good. I'm just getting him off the bottom before he
You
gets
got him.
eaten.
You got him. Just be smooth.
He's coming. He's coming now.
Smooth. Be smooth.
Is that a mackerel?
Could be.
Oh. Mackerel.
Kingfish.
Mackerel.
Just grab your leg.
I got it.
I'm just gonna gab him. There you go,
All
bud.
right. All right, my friend.
There you go. Hey, we'll throw that one. You know where we'll put that one?
In the smoke.
In the smoker. I'm gonna make you the world famous smoked fish dip.
I do like your smoked fish.
It is
Can't
pretty
lie
good.
about that.
With a cooler full of freshly caught grouper, the Fish Guyz are heading back to the dock. This is George's favorite time of the day. It's time to meet up with Chef Bobby Stokey in the outdoor kitchen at Sundowners.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, Bob.
What's up, Chef Bobby?
Another good day of fishing, I see.
Great day of fishing out
Beautiful.
there.
Whacked them.
Whacked 'em.
Caught some really nice groupers, Bob.
Yeah, 15 pounders, huh?
Yeah, they were 15 pounds.
Black
in there,
groupers.
and some other
Perfect.
stuff. So, I mean, this is grouper.
This is grouper right here, and I've already fried some up for you guys because it was a lot of grouper, guys.
Right. What are we making though? What's the recipe?
Mojo marinated fried grouper, super easy to do at home. Just slice it up into some fingers, okay? And then just dropped it into the mojo. Now what you wanna do is leave it in here long enough for the fish to just start to turn white. There's a little bit of citrus in here.
Okay.
So it's starting to kind of cook the fish, just like ceviche.
Citric, yeah.
But what we don't wanna do is we don't leave it in there too long where it's already cooked. So right into the breadcrumbs.
Just roll it in there.
Just roll it in there.
Fling it all over the place.
Fling it all over the place. The more
I'm a
you get
messy cook,
on the table, the better off you are, right? Then you can let it sit for a little bit, or right into the fryer.
And there it goes.
Perfect. There we are.
And this is the
Bubbling
final.
goodness.
This is the final product.
Final
they come
product.
out in these beautiful little, 2-bite fingers.
A little bit of tartar sauce, or whatever you want, and there you go. A little bit, just like George
It's like
got.
eating with a caveman. It really is.
The original
no.
caveman.
Taste the mojo in there. Taste the citrus. Taste some of the seasoning from the blackening. Crunchy, but moist. You know what I mean? Not too dried out. So I mean, this only takes a couple minutes to really
Yeah,
deep fry.
about 5 minutes or so, and as soon as the fish starts to float in the fryer, you're good to go.
Is that the secret? Let the fish
as
float
soon
and
as the
it's
fish
done?
floats. Yep.
Man, Bobby, you just keep teaching us all this cool stuff. Love it, man. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Bobby.
Thanks, you guys.
Excellent, man.
All right.